All right, I just got to check into the YouTube channel, make sure that it's live. Make sure it's playing. So I got to get the link. There it is. Okay.
Yes.
We are live. Hello.
Hello.
What's that? I've got other voices on the stream. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. It is the Science Wizard Comics Indie Stream birthday stream for Smackin Kraken, our good friend and buddy and pal, and creator of the fantastic upcoming comic Chicken Warrior.
Yes.
And the artist as well.
Yes.
He's doing a great job. I'm looking forward to it. I hope everyone else is looking forward to it. So this is one of the first times, and I'm super excited about this, that we've gotten the whole Science Wizard crew together for a stream. We've got myself, we've got Smackin Kraken, we've got Unvarnished Void. Say hello.
Hello.
And there she is. We've got Estrogen. Okay. And we've also got, of course, the wonderful Troy Torres, creator of Wanpool, our first comic that we have published. And he is looking for a lighter right now. Don't know if he's back.
I have it. Hi.
He's back. Okay. There's our boy. So
I bring estrogen. What the hell?
I'm sure she brings more, though.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay.
That's
just a little. Just a little.
That's
you still have Princess, Troy. You still have Princess. Don't worry.
I better be. Go on. Go on.
All right. So I'm just sending out a tweet. If everyone can retweet that, I'm going to switch over to the Science.
Oh, I'm already ahead of you. I sent out a tweet already.
Oh, you got the link and everything?
Yeah, from the
nice.
YouTube.
You're ahead of me on that one then. I'm a little slow with that stuff. What can I say?
There we go. Retweet, quote, retweet it.
I wish there was like a faster, more streamlined way to get this stuff out there faster. Like before the stream starts. I hate that you have to start the stream before you can get the links.
Ugh. Gross.
There it is. We are live now.
Hey!
So we have been busy boys and girls at Science Wizard Comics, have we not?
We have.
I try.
But before we get into that, happy birthday, Smackin Kraken.
Oh, thanks.
How you doing, brother?
I feel like 25 is so last year. It's time to be 26.
It's so 2000 and late.
It's yes, indeed. And now I'm on the other side of 25. They say it all goes downhill from here. So,
so they say. So, what are you working on here, Kraken?
Right now, I am just working on inking. This is page 2 of my upcoming comic, The Chicken Warrior. I've been a little lax on it lately, but I'm definitely starting to pick up the pace again. I have the entire book penciled out. Now I just need to go through and have some nice clean lines and some nice shaded texture there to give some nice delicious eye candy. So hopefully I want to get on the ball on that and finish the art definitely this year for sure, because I definitely want to see a 2021 release on that one.
Absolutely. Yeah, fantastic. I'm loving it. It's looking pretty good so far. And I always say, like, I love the story. It's been a pleasure to read the script, so I know that it's going to be doing really well.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. I'm hella excited for it.
So I am working on, of course, Pineapple Pizza Man. I've got all of the roughs done for issue 1. And actually, I'm going to show you guys a little something on stream here. Let me see. I just want to go to here so I can full screen this. Bam! The first printed comic of Pineapple Pizza Man. This is such a long time coming, but also such a huge landmark. Look at that. Rough.
It looks so sexy. It looks so sexy.
I thought of this a while back while I was working on this, because I was setting up all the print files for Wampool, and it was such a pain in the butt.
Oh man.
So one thing I thought while I was doing that is it might actually be a good idea to do all the print files during the rough stage. And of course, I'm wearing my Science Wizard merch during my workouts.
Hell
Gotta
yeah.
have it. Gotta have it. But yeah, doing all the print files and stuff like before the book is even done, like during the rough stage, it's actually surprisingly useful. Like, I did not think it was going to be nearly as useful as it ended up being, because I caught a lot of things that I otherwise probably wouldn't have while working digitally.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I highly recommend it to anyone that's working on their indie comics. Anyone out there who's got a comic planned or is working, diligently on it at the moment. It's super useful because there's a lot of work that goes into the print files, and we're working through Kablam at the moment, trying to get set up for, to get our books on there for print on demand through Indieplanet, which is a great service they have. I just wish that their process was a little more streamlined.
We can't have everything easy, right?
No, nothing's perfect, right? But
Adversity is sexy.
What's that?
I said adversity is sexy.
Adversity. I guess so. Yeah. I mean,
Builds character.
hard times create strong men. Is it?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Hella true.
Definitely. And we're definitely being put through the ringer with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
But it's been so worth it, because we've got the Wampool print files finally approved for the Indyplanet stuff. I mean, not approved for to be on the Indyplanet store yet, but I have personally approved of the print files. Like, everything's lining up as it should. I had to go through 3 rounds of the proofs to get it to that point, which is a long time to do that, because I'm in Canada too, so it takes longer for everything to get shipped out here than if I was in the States. So that's another downside, but that's more of just like, luck of the draw. It's just I happen to be in Canada, and so it happens to take longer. But ultimately, it all worked out. The print files are good. I mean, not taking into consideration the damages to the actual comics.
Well, gotta love international shipping.
Yeah, but luckily the Pineapple Pizza Man one was sent in a Gemini mailer, as all of them should be. So no damage to that one, which, whew, thank God. I was so worried after I got the final Wampool prints, and they were just absolutely and completely destroyed, like just mangled to hell. So I was just like, God damn, I hope this doesn't happen to the Pineapple Pizza ones as well. And luckily it didn't. So that's great. And since I use the same template as the Wampool print files that I used for the final print proofs of Wampool, since I used those for the Pineapple Pizza Man, it all was ready to go and worked out, and everything lined up perfectly as it should on the first one. So once you get your template down, like, everything tends to move pretty smoothly with Kablam. But it's the biggest hurdle is just getting that first template completed, getting that done.
Mm-hmm.
And but once you do, like, man, super easy. Like the Pineapple Pizza Man one, first try, one and done, ready to go. So I got a full, version of Pineapple Pizza Man with lettering on just the rough art. So it's been super great, because I can see all of the issues how it looks in print. There's certain things, like certain pages where I'm just like, oh, like I did not notice that. Like certain panels, there's a double page spread where I have a couple of extra floating panels, and I was just like, they look fine to me on the like on the digital while I'm working in Procreate and stuff. But then I looked at it in the print and I was just like, no, these panels are horribly placed and they are way, way too big. So that's one of the changes I'm going to be making. Notice some spelling errors in the dialogue and various text bubbles. So it's a very useful thing to have. Like getting all that stuff done and out of the way and troubleshoot it or troubleshot like before you even have all the art finished. Like it takes a lot of work, a lot of time in the beginning, but it'll save you so much time and so much work in the later stages. So I highly recommend it.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's check in on what Mr. Marvel is doing.
Mr. Marvel.
He's going Super Saiyan, it looks like.
No, I'm just drawing Marlena super happy because this is secretly also my 2,000 follower celebration, even though I way past that. I had a lot of people following me in the last week, and I'm very thankful and grateful, and thank you for everybody who's been following me and all that good stuff. And you're not really racist or homophobic if you follow me. So, you know,
Wait a minute.
That's my...
I'm not racist or homophobic if I follow you? What am I doing?
Oh.
That was the whole reason I was
Oh,
following you.
no, that's not true. I'm neither. I'm a people of color.
I know. We joke about that. But
I'm a people of color, and I know what boys kiss and take is like, you know. So
yeah, I mean, some people
There
are
you go.
super extra sensitive about that stuff.
Yeah.
and I don't care. I really
Yeah.
don't. It's whatever.
If you know that you're not, then what's anybody else going to tell you,
I
right?
mean, it's just, you know, even at that point, it's like, all right, I guess that's just your opinion. I'm just going, you know what I mean? I can't do much. That's just your opinion.
Yeah, like it's like the dude from The Big Lebowski. Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
Yeah.
that's like just your opinion, man.
I mean, that's true. I honestly like can't take any of those kind of accusations seriously at this point. Like we got this one guy who's apparently I just noticed like some guy's been leaving comments on all of the Science Wizard live stream comment sections, like just like totally absurd stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, no.
Like what?
Like, why even?
It's like we're talking about indie comics. Like it's not that serious. I'm making a comic about a sentient alien pineapple pizza man. You know, it's pretty chill.
I'm making a comic about a guy that wanders the earth and he's dressed in the skin of a chicken.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get much more absurd than we do here at Science Wizard.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I have the world's first body positive bisexual Hispanic superhero Juanpul. So I'm doing all sorts of strides for myself. They said if you want to see yourself, then make it yourself. So I did, and that's
You
what I
did.
do.
Yeah.
It's almost like you don't actually have to demand other people make characters for you if there's something you want to see in a comic book.
No, I make it myself.
Exactly. I love it though. I'm having so much fun making these comics. It's so much work. Oh my god, this is
Oh,
hard.
Jesus.
It's
The work.
hard work, man. It is hard work.
God, sequential work is the worst. Even when I was doing Chicken Warrior the first time and I was banging out like a page every 2 days, it was still a lot of work. It's just, it's a matter of the writing comes to me, it's fairly easy once I get going, but then you have to lay down the format. You got to get it just right, how you want the panels, the sizing and everything. There's so much that you have to keep rattling around in your head at that time. You have to think about the flow of action, the continuity of what the characters are doing. And then after you get the roughs down, the work still isn't done because you have to go through with the clean lines, and then it all looks hideous all over again, and you have to straighten it out. It's just a lot of work.
You know what? It is a lot of work, and I love it. I am having the best time making Pineapple Pizza Man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey.
It really comes through in the previews that I've seen in our secret clandestine chats. I've seen it, and
Cool.
it really it shows in every panel that you do.
Well,
And
haven't you read the whole rough?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, there you go.
It really came through, especially in the roughs. My roughs were a lot rougher, but yours were very clean. And the finished product is even more
pages,
so.
Certain pages. I mean, I had in my roughs, like I had some pages that were basically like finished inks. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what I have right here. But then I had other roughs, you know, that were like half-baked scribbles that you could barely make out what it is. So.
No, yeah.
I don't know. My roughs are garbage. That's why I never even show you guys my roughs. Because the thing is, I don't need much to work my inks over.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Most of my detail and creation comes in the inking stage, anyways.
Oh fuck, dude, you're inking. How you did the holiday card? Sweet Jesus, man.
Thank you.
I love how the holiday card came out.
It came out. It was amazing.
Perfect, yeah.
It was really amazing. I felt like all I did was just like draw a crayon stick figure, and Troy just fucking straight up took it to Mars. You know, it was just so fucking good, dude.
No, I didn't. It was all right.
Oh yeah, no, Troy crushed it. Here it is for anybody that is watching. Here's our Christmas card that we did. It was actually our very first collaboration from the three of us.
Hell yeah.
Smackin Kraken did the pencils, and of course I've got the first issue of Wampool and Pineapple Pizza Man in here because they're trying to get as much of the books in there as possible. We've got some Gemini mailers because that's the only thing we will ever use for shipping our comics.
Quality.
I will never allow the kind of damage that happened to those latest Wampool proofs happen to any of our customers. I refuse because goddamn, that was awful. So we got Wampool there. We got Pineapple Pizza Man and his sidekick Canadian Bacon Boy. We got Chicken Warrior over here, and we've got Vega. This is an Unvarnished character.
Yes.
For a comic that she has just started working on. And how's that going, Varn?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I mostly I haven't done anything else on besides what I showed you for on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
But I've worked out some ideas on my sticky notes.
Old fashioned. I love it.
Don't laugh. I use the sticky notes as well. Like I use them a lot for a lot of things. They're surprisingly useful. I love it.
Yeah.
But I've been also using a sort of like a version of the sticky notes in Final Draft. It was actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been playing with that. Like
Not really. I haven't touched Final Draft since I redid the first draft of the Chicken Warrior, but I do know of the feature. I just haven't used it.
I think it was called the idea board or something like that.
Something like that,
good.
yeah.
So good. You can take earlier version, like if you can write something down, drag it over to the board, edit it there. You can continue to edit like different stuff in the main script. You can add pictures and stuff for reference. It's so good. I highly recommend Final Draft if you're writing comic books because it just has. That is one of the best features of any writing program I've ever seen.
It's honestly, I've only used it a small grade, but for anybody that cares about the Smackin Kraken seal of approval, 100% recommend Final Draft for anybody that writes anything that's related to a script write of any kind. If you're writing a script for animation, independent film, if any of my voice acting peeps happen to be listening in, I doubt it, but if anybody is, Definitely recommend Final Draft for bigger scale projects because it is so good. So good. I cannot recommend it enough.
Nice plug.
I got something on the Twitter here. Is Matt Rise? Oh no, it's something else. I thought it was actually in response to something that was going on with the Indiesphere. But no, I'm just gonna.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to things like that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm too busy doing my own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't say that in a bad way either. Just I've learned that sticking to what I do by myself usually gets me the best results and keeps me around the longest.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay true to yourself and to your vision.
Yes.
Yes.
Because if there's one thing we are about at Science Wizard, it is
The power of the individual?
No, integrity. We're all about integrity.
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 The integrity of like your idea, like I don't do any sort of like you must include this in your book or you must exclude this. We can't have this idea because X group might be offended. It's just man, do your book.
It's actually quite the opposite. You're usually like, no, that's a funny idea. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more of an enabler than I am a
You are
Yeah.
very much an enabler.
But
No, I could almost even blame most of the trouble I've ever gotten on you. Because it'll be like, oh, I can push this cart over the mountain and it's filled with dynamite and blow everything up, or I can walk away and then I'll hear you whisper in my ear, do it. And it's like, next thing you know, I'm pushing carts and like I'm sitting there laughing, and then it's like, hey, sir, you've just pushed that cart of dynamite. Why don't we have a talk? And it's like, oh yeah, you can't do that.
If anybody's watching right now, like you might think that that's just a quote to be funny. No, I'll actually say like exactly that. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, no, my friends are awesome at telling me to go like pee on the electric fence.
Yeah, go whiz on the electric fence.
Yeah,
Aw,
totally,
dude.
totally, dude. Totally. Show us how it works.
Oh yeah, no, I'm the dude. I'm the dude. I'll pull up my skirt and take a pee on it. How about that? It'll be pretty snazzy.
Oh,
But yeah,
God.
I like to see people's ideas come about naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I try to like give advice and I'll be like, hey, I like this and this.
No,
is
I think we give each other really good advice.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
it's not like we're not doing anything. We're just like do whatever you want and whatever. It's like no, we actually like work.
No,
really
we
hard.
like micromanage each other's projects. I like that page, but can you try it like this real quick and then show me? But it always makes it better.
Oh my God, I
It
totally
does.
do that. I'm like, can I see it in like this color?
It be like that. It legit be like that.
You kind of have to sometimes because it's like, because I feel like what we have going on gives us like the ability to criticize each other without that. Oh, you just called me out in public, bro.
Yeah,
Why would you say that? And it's like it's easier when you're comfortable with your friends / co-workers / co-creators, because at that point it's not being said for clout. It's not being said as a call out. It's more of a, hey, bro, why don't you try this because it works for me?
Yeah. It's like here's something I've learned. This might actually like help you to improve X, thing that I've noticed on your book. And then it's just like, oh yeah, you can try it or not. And either way, like the advice is there, the idea is there, and if it resonates with you, then fantastic. And if not, well, that's fine too, because it is ultimately your creation, your comic. We have 100 50%, creator owned, creator controlled stuff, and it's just I'm there to help make it help you be all that you can be.
Yes.
Yes. Do we have anybody in the chat or anything, or are we all alone?
We got a few people in the chat just now.
Hey, Scud showed up.
We got Scud FKA Mox. It says happy birthday, Neko Boy Kraken.
I am not Neko Boy.
Kraken.
I am not Neko Boy.
Yes, you are, because I'm Marley Kitty Mew Mew, so I can recognize another cat person.
I am not
There
Neko
you go.
Boy. I am not Neko Boy. I am man.
And then we've got RR17 here. He says, I'm new. And he says, when's the new guy animation? And unfortunately, the new guy animation is on hold. What do you call it? The whole lockdown thing kind of really put a big kibosh, like it put the kibosh to that. Like it's pretty much dead until I have the time again. Because I was working on that until I had until I was ready to go, ready to work on the Pineapple Pizza Man art. So once the Pineapple Pizza Man script was finished and I was ready to do the art for it, that took priority, because this is like the new guy animation. That's for fun. Like it's for fun. It's also going to be a lot of work. So it's going to be going much slower. Hopefully, I can finish Pineapple Pizza Man really quickly. I mean, quick for me anyway, because I am not the fastest artist. And then,
I don't know, dude. You've been kind of banging that.
Yeah, you have been.
I've been what?
You've been kind of banging that, bro.
Yeah, I told you were going fast. I was like, damn, he's going so fast. And you're like, really? I feel slow. And I was like, no.
Yeah, you're on some show-off mode. I like it, though.
Totally.
I mean, okay. I mean, I'll take you guys' word for it. But I was just like,
no, especially given the fact that like I gave you those suggestions for the panels, and you're like going back and redoing pages that you had done, bro. You've blown through them.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Okay, well, I'll take that as a
Because
compliment.
we talked a couple nights ago. It hasn't been like a week or two since I gave those suggestions. And dude, you have really done very well with them.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is just because I am an artist, and we're always our worst enemies. We are always worst critics. Like it's rough. I'm because I mean I think I had like about 2 weeks of vacation from work and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get so much done. I think it's because I put unrealistic expectations on myself.
It's that may be the case, but the thing is that you still got a lot more done than I did.
Yeah, you've been putting more work than I have. I hate to say it. I've been doing a lot of commissions, a lot of side stuff.
I've been doing a lot of voice acting stuff. That's kind of unfortunately taken a little too much of my time. Hopefully, I'm gonna change that. But yeah, no, dude, you've been fucking killing it.
Thanks, guys.
I did my watercolor painting today.
It looks so good. I love it. It looks really nice.
So I guess I could have worked on the comment or did a watercolor painting, and I was like, watercolor.
All right. So speaking of,
I just want to say, can I say one thing real quick?
Yeah.
Hi, Scud. There you go.
All right, Scud in the chat, getting lots of love from Mr. Mob.
Scud's our boy. Scud's the boy.
Yeah,
he's good, dude. He's good too.
Speaking of Malena commissions, I just wanted to show this one off on stream here. As soon as I saw that Troy was doing a commission sale, I was just like, I gotta get me a variant cover for Pineapple Pizza Man issue 1. So here it is, variant cover for Pineapple Pizza Man issue 1.
Fuck yeah!
And funny thing is, like I still have yet to color a single drawing of Baby in a mech suit. I got his design down, but like I have not colored him. So
he was tough. He was tough.
Yeah.
Like that headache that I've been having for the last couple of days was for how strained I was doing him.
I don't blame
And
you.
I don't say that in a bad way against you. It's just literally, it's like one of those like with him, I had to piece by piece shade every section of the armor so I could focus that much better, like the shine on it.
Mm. It looks good,
But I'm
man.
really happy with the results.
I'm super excited with the results. It came out so good.
I'm really happy with Pineapple Pizza Man.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
I'm really happy.
Good.
It's honestly probably one of the best pieces I've seen from Troy. That's no lie.
I keep trying to push every like big piece like this. I keep trying to push it just a little more and more.
That's exactly what I do with my covers too. I love it.
You know, at this point, like I don't know, I'm really getting comfortable with doing covers. I like doing and I think I'm like in a really bad place for creation because I hate my own characters, but I'm really digging other people's characters lately. So I'm having a lot of fun just drawing other people's characters lately. Like it's easy to draw Marlena because like it's just easy. You know what I mean? There's so many different styles that I can do him in that like if I want to do something real quick, I have a style to do that with. And the design is really easy, and aesthetically, I honestly don't. And you guys know I'm usually humble with art and stuff. Like I'm very proud of the design of Marlena because it's very appealing no matter how I put him. Did you guys see the Jedi version?
Oh hell yeah! That was
No.
awesome, dude.
Wait, hold on!
I
Don't
did.
share my screen yet. Hold on, I'm gonna
All right, Sharon.
Don't share my screen because I want to go through my. Don't share it just yet because I want to go through my files. And you know, things of that sort. You know, oh man.
Pearl clutching moment. Oh, such degeneracy on display. Why I never.
Sorry if you guys saw what was there.
Oh no, we're not seeing it.
Dude, trust me. I've sunken quite low since I started my Twitter 2 years ago. There's not.
You could share that real quick. You could share my screen.
Compared to you guys, I'm just like the wholesome boy. There we go.
Oh, that is badass.
Jedi Knight Marlena.
How did I not? I did not see that. That's the problem that happens when I spend time on social media.
Point Man, he had asked in like I had done one of my like where I post Marlena and all the different styles that I do because I like to do that sometimes. I like to show off. And Point Man was like, "Have you done a Jedi Marlena?" And you guys know me. Certain ideas are just like, all right, so put aside everything you're doing in life and draw that right now.
Oh yeah, you get brain bugs bad.
It be like that. It be like that with you.
And I came up with this really cool version of Marlena. I'm not gonna lie, this has been in my head hard, and I wish that you could freely write Star Wars stories.
Fuck.
Because I would do something with this guy. I like this character. I could totally justify him being feminine looking just off of the planet he's from because it's sci-fi and you could do that.
Yeah.
You know, And
I wouldn't even focus on anything romantic or sexual. I would just have like badass,
we need our own Star Wars universe with Jedi.
Dudes,
I know.
We have that.
I know.
We do.
We
have cool stuff.
We need a universe that branched off to that thing.
All right, you can stop sharing. I'm gonna get back to
all right
to Procreate and
I'll get back to the Pineapple Pizza Man one.
Cool, because I actually got to run to the fridge and get myself another cider. Be right back.
I forgot to go out and get drinks yesterday.
Oh, I figured out what to draw, and I've been like doodling.
Oh yeah, is it on here? I don't see it. You got a screen share.
Yeah, show me your doodle.
I want to say.
Okay.
Oh, oh
Okay.
man, Kraken left. Butt Cheeks just came to wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, hello, Butt Cheeks. Butt Cheeks says, hello, just dropping by to say hi and happy B-Day to Kraken and then go sleep. Well, sweet dreams and thanks
Hey, it's Blue.
I love you.
Butt Cheeks.
I
Love you,
love you.
Blue.
Fishnet, buddy.
Scud
She's
says he
awesome.
wants to be a Mandalorian. Yeah, don't we all?
Oh,
That armor's pretty friggin' sweet. Basically, it's basically like the actual living embodiment of plot armor.
Me and Scud would be Mando midgets together.
oh, dude, yes.
Is he a short boy too?
He's
Oh,
actually
he is.
shorter than me.
Oh,
I'm not gonna out him. I'm not gonna out him by saying his actual height, but he is small bean. He is small bean.
I'm tiny, and he's very close to my height.
He's a good guy. He's a good boy. Scud is good boy though. Scud is very good boy.
He's
well,
good.
I mean, he has to be if he's showing up on our stream. I mean, we got like the most wholesome stream in the universe.
Oh, he just outed himself. He's 5 foot. You're a very small boy.
Shorter than me is so cute.
He's small. He is small boy.
I'm 5'3". You're so little.
It was funny.
I'm 5'2".
You're 5'2".
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, aren't you small?
Wow.
Am I the only tall person in
No. I was gonna ask Josh, how tall are you?
6'2".
No, we only come in 2 sizes at Science
You-
Wizard.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true because me and Josh are the exact same height. We're both 6'2".
Oh, you're as tall as me.
Yes.
Only
And
one
you are little
survived.
people.
You just got like giants and midgets.
You would look like the Fellowship walking to Mordor.
Oh, okay. I'm Boromir.
I honestly, I hate to say it, but I feel like I would play a really good Smeagol. Like
That makes sense.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
makes sense.
it does.
You know,
I had to
just-
think about it for a second, but yes.
yes, I would be Smeagol.
I mean, if we were basing it entirely on personalities, I'd be Samwise Gamgee. Let's be honest.
Yeah, if I were basing it entirely off of personality, shit.
Scud says dibs on Frodo.
Scud would be Frodo. Scud would be Frodo.
Butt Cheeks says anyway, night. Sweet dreams, Butt Cheeks. Thanks for stopping by. He also says, can I be like original Star Wars Leia, not newfangled Leia, if we're allowed to join the madness? Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Blue Leia, yes.
No, me, Butt Cheeks, and Scud. We be pals. We be good buds.
You be jamming?
We
Why
be
would
jamming.
you exclude me? I feel very excluded.
Well, because
No, I'm just
Because-
kidding.
I know.
Don't worry, I'm just kidding.
No, it's kind of funny because I think she brought that up because I once said in the chat that me, Scud, and Blue are like Han, Luke, and Leia, and I'm like Han Solo because I'm the cool one.
Oh, thank you, Unvarnished.
Oh, I love you. That was perfectly timed. I'm gonna go back and listen to this tomorrow.
So cruel.
Oh my god, that was perfect.
You're not allowed to call yourself the cool one. And
I know.
not get ripped on.
I know. I expected it. I knew.
I love the way
It's-
hierarchies work.
Yep. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing because it's like I always rag on Scud all the time ever since he found out about Tenga eggs. But you know, I always remind him, it's like, you know, Scud, I'm ratting on you all the time, but just know that I'm getting shit on in this other group. So, you know, it's karma. It'd be karma.
I mean, if we didn't shit on you, who would?
Don't worry.
Exactly.
Because amongst
Exactly.
like shit posters, like I'm not that high up I'm not that high up on the hierarchy. So you know what I mean? Like I give you shit, but people give me shit, and like that's why I said I love how hierarchies work. Because at one point or the other, you're like top predator, apex, and then you go into another ecosystem and something just eat the fuck out of you.
Exactly. That's why I don't feel too bad about it, because I always get my karma at some point.
But also, it's because we love you.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like I don't talk like this with like people I don't love.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
For
I'm
sure.
not that social. I am to an extent. But more like I like to be the popular girl in the room. But I don't know. I only really talk with you guys like sincerely. And not to say I'm not sincere when I talk to anybody else, but you guys kind of know me more on the personal level.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of popularity, one thing I've noticed is because it's not that I've noticed it, but one thing that was like kind of illuminated earlier today for me is just how awful some fandoms can be.
Oh.
And I just gotta say, like, our fandom, like, we've only got like a few fans, let's be honest, but
yeah,
they're the best. They're the biggest sweethearts, and I love them to death. So
for real.
Shout out to the Science Wizard fans, because
shout out to all of you lovely, wonderful people, because you are awesome.
They're legitimately the best, and I love them to death.
There is no better fan base than Hooligans.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, they're not vulgar. They're not hateful. I'm very proud that my comics are never used like in a way to like, you know what I mean, call people out or say like, hey, look at this. Like Hooligans are like really awesome people. And I'm very honored to serve them with good creations.
It's amazing how wholesome fans of the shit posting comics can be.
Because they wear their heart on their sleeves. That's why.
Most shit posters are very sincere. You'll find that most shit posters are usually going to end up being the coolest people. Just because really.
It's like metalheads. It's the same concept.
Or like real goths.
Yeah.
You know, no one's cooler than actual real goth. And God, there's nothing like getting schooled by a goth on what goth is. You know,
can't say I'm familiar. I never really ran with much of the goth kids in high school or anything, but I ran with a lot of like the punk types. I was in a punk band and a rock band and all that, but they were all good people.
In like high school and stuff, I was like punk and goth, like kind of.
I can't picture you as punk and goth. I just can't.
Pastel goth is a thing.
I wore like black and red.
No way.
Yeah, I wear so much black.
You're gonna have to show us pics when we get back to our private chat.
Hell yeah! I gotta see it.
I'll see if I could. I don't know if I have like. I'll see if I can find one. Yeah.
That's fantastic. You know what's funny is I actually did really want to dress up like the goth kind of style back in high school, but I went to like a shop that specializes in like kind of the goth apparel, and I saw the prices. I was just like, well, forget that.
Well, that's why I was glad. I always like ripped my own jeans. Like I always did that shit myself.
Oh yeah, but like I'm talking about like the goth stuff, like those crazy boots with the straps and stuff.
Oh, and the big elephant pants, and oh, dude, those are awesome.
Dude, like I was looking in the shop, and it's like they wanted $600 for a pair of boots.
Jesus.
And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
No,
but I had like boots that went up to my knees and stuff from like
really
and everything. Yeah. And
no way.
Oh, he's getting
maximum nut.
He's getting some thoughts.
No, I'm not. Why would you say that?
Oh.
And I wore a lot of fishnet.
Yes. I mean, it should come as no surprise. I used to paint my nails black. I wore fishnet on my arms. Like I had fishnets. Like I would wear fishnets over my hand that went up onto about my bicep. I still wear studded bracelets all over the place. I used to have so many piercings in my face. I used to have like 6 or 7 chains dangling from my jeans. Like I couldn't go anywhere without you hearing like lots of metal jingling and rattling.
I remember some of those people in high school. There was one kid. It wasn't high school. It was college. My first year in college. I was in art fundamentals, and there was this one guy that I always saw around the halls, and he had so many chains on his pants. Like I was just baffled how he even kept them up. And
I had 3 belts.
I called him Jingle Bells because every time he would walk, it would just be like jingle, 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 ching, 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 ching. It's not like so much chains. It sounded like Jingle Bells. It was crazy.
I feel attacked. That's how I was. I'm serious. That's how I was.
When my favorite outfit that I had, actually, like part of it came from my mom. She had this like black corset thing, and she gave it to me, and then I would wear this like fishnet like under it, and then have that. That was my
Settle down, Kraken.
Looking respectfully.
Behave yourself. Scott says that in high school he was the ball.
I believe you. Oh, Scott.
Sitcom laughter followed by the Seinfeld theme.
We're kind of Seinfeld us. We're a more bizarre version of it. And honestly, I am Costanza. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and say that, yeah, I'm Costanza. I would just be a very weird version of Costanza. Jail! Hello, my love. We have someone else that joined the chat.
We've got a child.
Hey!
Hi, sweetie.
This is great. We're getting all kinds of new folks in the chat. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Jail.
I was hoping that more people would come from my extent. This is what I sound like, in case you wanted to know, sweetie. Sorry you're disappointed.
I was half tempted to put out the word on my my VA account that I was going to be on the live stream, but it's like some people might get offended with some of the jokes that might be said, and I can't control them. I'd rather not commit career seppuku just yet. So
well, at this point, I've been kind of back to not caring, but safely not caring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a jerk. I don't say anything bad to anybody. It's just very clear that I'm kind of done with everything.
Yeah.
Well, I do kind of try to keep the Science Wizard streams fairly wholesome, PG-13.
No, we're doing good. I haven't said anything bad.
No, I know. It's not sexual content that I worry about. It's just comment on political affairs and stuff like that.
Oh, I don't talk politics. I refuse. You are not going to hear me talking politics. I hate that subject. We can.
Oh, trust me, I hate it with an absolute flaming passion.
And politics is not for the Science Wizard streams. This is about
no. We're having fun. Neko Boy Kraken is 1 year older.
I am not Neko Boy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, we got someone else in the chat. We got Tim Matthews says Unvarnished summons.
Yes, everybody's peeps are showing up, and I love it.
All right, I'll put out the call on the VA Twitter. I doubt anybody.
No, you don't have to.
Well,
you can do whatever you want.
It's all up to you, sweetie.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it just Smackin Kraken for now. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
I keep the two spheres separate for a reason.
Because you're ashamed of us.
Yeah, that's right. We're secret friends.
Exactly.
Oh no.
I can't let anybody else know about our secret love.
We're such a bad influence on him.
It's all right. Most guys don't want to tell people that they hang out with me.
all that. We're just the worst friends, encouraging him, helping him make his comic awesome.
Oh, you're just the absolute worst. Trying to encourage me to focus more on my dreams and aspirations. How fucking dare you?
Yeah, that's some shitty shit.
I can understand why you're ashamed of us.
I'm absolutely ashamed. I just can't. I don't even know why I'm on this stream. I just, the shame.
It's okay if you're ashamed of me, because I'm ashamed of myself. I've been having some nice drinks tonight.
Well, I have no shame. And I have no drinks.
You have no drinks?
I have no drinks.
It was your idea to drink.
It was your idea.
I forgot to go out to the store.
So I got a Coca-Cola Zero.
I am even more ashamed now.
All I have is tequila. It's a little too strong for me right now.
I'm just having a couple beers.
Balls.
I'm just having a couple beers.
I don't have those, so it's okay.
Well, I just happen to have a couple beers in my fridge because I usually keep a couple beers in my fridge just for these kind of moments.
I don't like the taste of beer at all.
That's why I drink cider.
I used to hate beer.
Gross. I tried one beer.
I've been drinking Coronas lately.
Oh.
I don't care.
Kraken, so Kraken equals Catboy.
Yes.
No. No. It's a real funny thing. It's a real hilarious story if you want to know the story behind the Neko Boy thing. So, for those that followed me on the Smackin Kraken account, they know about. Remember the femboy Kraken? You know, Kraken. Yeah, that was the whole. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing last year, right? Yeah, that was the thing. But
I never released Krakena. Never mind. Keep going.
The story. So obviously, I went back and forth with that with a lot of different artists. I just kept saying, "This is not canon. This is not right." But honestly, you know, I fucking love it. You know, and it's all good. It's all good fun and attention, right? Well, I've been kind of approaching the same thing with the whole Neko Boy thing, which is actually on my VA account, Argonaut VA. One of my friends there, she goes by the name of Adora. She one day just said that I was just like a cute Neko Boy. Then, oh, no, I'm not. And then I did the same thing as I did with the Kraken. It's just I started typing it all caps. It's, I am not Neko Boy, and people just started taking it and running with it and having fun. So basically,
is that you are.
I am most certainly am not. Thank you very much.
Well, that's just proof that you are.
Damn.
You protest too much, I think.
Damn, the Neko Duck protests too much.
I am not Neko Boy. I am man.
You're Neko Man?
No, I am not Cat Boy. I am not Cat Man. I am man.
It's okay to be.
Oh, you're a cat girl.
Oh, no.
I am not.
You're right. Cat girl is better.
Oh, no.
My lighter died. I feel like that sucks.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even have a sound when I shake it. Oh,
I've come to talk with you again.
Nikki is here. This is great.
Oh, Nikki.
Oh, hey, Nikki, good to see you. And she says, she says the facts. It is your birthday.
It is my birthday. Thank you very much, Nikki.
Welcome, Neko. Hope you're doing well.
Here, Kraken, look at my screen.
Hang on. I don't even think I can. It's
Hold
not.
on, I'm gonna go attempt to find another lighter or something, because my life sucks right now.
Yeah, there's no way I can actually look at other people's screens.
I'm sharing, so I don't know.
No, it only lets me show my screen on StreamYard because it'd be kind of dumb. It'd be kind of dumb like that.
Okay, I will save this. Where did Josh go? Did he walk off?
What?
Did Josh walk off?
No,
I'm right here.
Troy walked off because he had to get a new lighter.
Show my screen.
Oh yeah. Where is your screen?
I'm sharing it. It says I am.
Hold on. I think I have to remove one. I don't see it on the docket.
Oh, maybe I did something. Let me see. Okay.
Oh, there we go. I see it now.
All right. There we go.
Neko Boy Kraken.
Oh, it has evolved and it has gotten worse.
This means that this is factual now. So
This is doctored evidence. You are fake news.
Canon.
You are fake news.
No, we're gonna have to add that to the Nexus as like a little creature.
or
So you want me to save it?
Yes.
You are fake news.
Okay.
You don't even know what you're talking about because you're fake news.
Got him.
Sorry. Everyone else can see the evidence.
It is doctored evidence. It is not true. It is fake. It is doctored. It is not real, and you are fake news.
More like great news.
I'm gonna go back to my cake.
Well, that's a lie.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Fun fact, my brother decorated my cake. He just wrote on it in red frosting. He just said the cake is a lie. So that's funny.
Classic.
Perfect.
Classic.
Scud says it's doctored. His tail was cropped out. So apparently
Did I
he
just-
had a tail.
That was a growl of frustration because I am not Neko Boy.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
I mean,
but we already have this evidence here, so
ooh, that's pretty damning.
It's photographic evidence. You can't really deny that.
Ah, bro.
It is doctored evidence. It is not real.
And he's having a cake. Oh, that's definitely you. You know what I mean? I find it really hard to believe that you would not have the cake. So that's clearly you.
It is doctored evidence.
Sure it is.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Let's get
Yeah,
back,
bud.
get back to drawing. Okay, how about less whining, more drawing?
Oh,
I
look at
am
mine.
drawing. I am drawing.
I'm the boss, and I say drawer.
You better draw right now. I feel like you should. Oh no, I'm having drinks, so now I'm gonna be more princess. Oh no.
Oh, is that
Oh
how
my-
that works? So
Yeah,
wait, so
kinda.
you're saying that you're basically real life Chief's Firewater.
A little, kinda. So it just, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And for anybody in the chat who's not familiar, Chief's Firewater is a character in Pineapple Pizza Man. It's Pineapple Pizza Man's principal love interest, and this is her right here. She is very nice, very nice. She's basically the magical girl of the Pineapple Pizza Man comics. She's this girl, little unassuming gal named Nita Smith. That's her right there with the book. And what she does is she drinks from her magical flask and transforms into Chief's Firewater. Superpowers and magical girlness intensifies.
You know what? I almost need to do something in the Chicken Warrior universe. I swear to God. I need to have some kind of drink like that. Not something that like transforms people into magical people, but more just like
Hopefully.
their whole brand is talking about how like, you know, feel like a hero or something like that. Something like that. Now the wheels in my head have been turning.
So like adrenaline shots.
Almost. I'll think of something. That's for down the line. I've got 6 issues penned out. very kind of small scale. Not really a whole lot to really play in the world, but definitely down the line. Definitely down the line.
You're still gonna let me make characters in your world, right?
Fuck yeah, dude. You got what was it? You got the fuck. You got a whole bunch.
Yeah, I got that. It's all female band of fantasy characters.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's in the Discord. You got all the lore that I have established thus far, which I don't know. I might as well go into a little bit. So it's not really going to affect much of what you see in the issue that I'm doing the art for right now, and not really so much even stuff that's going to affect in the 6-issue arc that I have penned out. But so where this story takes place, obviously fantasy world, but it takes place in the magical time between the fall of the Orc empires and the rise of property taxes. But it was once a period of time when the world was ruled by the Orc empires, and they just recently had fallen. So orcs are very commonplace, but they also are highly mistrusted. And that definitely will play into the character of one of the upcoming side characters that's going to make her appearance at the end of issue 2 and in issue 3 and beyond. But that's Dura the Orc, which I will quickly, without showing off my reaction image folder. 1 second here.
I'll take it off you.
No, it's fine. I got it right here.
Prep.
Boom, right there. Got it. This is Dura. Yeah, this is Dura, the Orc adventurer. So she once roamed around with a war band of orcs, but tragedy happens to all of us that live in that life. So obviously she turned her life towards adventuring and the pursuit of knowledge. And then I have Gooberwiss, who is the companion of Dura. She also makes her appearance at the end of issue 2 and throughout the entirety of issue 3. And she is an attendant of Bunglebudge University, which is kind of my piss shot take at Hogwarts and all that stuff. She is part of House Goosehead. So Bunglebudge University.
There you go.
Yeah, so I realize though that I'm getting into characters that have no actual relevancy on the issue I'm working on. So how about instead I talk about my main gal, Philomena.
Well, I mean, it's not so bad to talk about the future of the books. I mean,
I know, but at the same time, I feel like people have seen Philomena. People kind of want to know. People want to know about the characters that they're going to eventually see in the book. Philomena is a woman that is always looking for attention. She is one that
is a thought.
Basically. And I just also realized that I need to plug in my headset real quick because it's running low on batteries. One quick second. Queens. No, that's the thing. If Philomena existed in our world, she would be essentially a Twitch thought. She would she would be pulling down her shirt just to get more of the simp bucks coming in because that's how she is. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. So that's kind of how she is, but it runs deeper than that. I wish I could talk more about her, but I just want to say that when I was writing out the 6 issues of the Chicken Warrior, I went through a total of 3 drafts that I started from scratch. So I made 1 draft, and then I set it aside, started over, wrote another draft, set that aside, and then I started again on the 3rd draft, and that's the draft that I'm working on doing the art with. In the 2nd draft, there came a scene where Philomena was talking with another character, the character which is Victor the Mushroom, who doesn't say anything. He speaks entirely in pantomime.
I like Victor. He is a sweet bean.
Victor Victor is going to be the butt end of a lot of jokes, and I think a lot of people are going to love him to death. But there comes a point in time where Philomena was just kind of sitting aside, and eventually the scene got scrapped. It's not going to show up in any of the issues of the draft I have working on. But it's something that, for anybody who's writing comics out there that's listening, it's something that I cannot stress enough. Finish your drafts.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. I completely agree with that. Get it like all the way done, and then worry about the details. Come back to it. Kraken, you went super robot just now.
Yeah, you're a robot attack, Neko boy.
No.
The Neko boy has been attacked by robots, and he has lost his ability to speak.
Yeah.
Even when
he's been completely roboticized.
Kraken, you're dying. You're dying.
You're going full Neko.
There we go. Cut out there for a second. Jesus Christ, I was worried there.
He's back.
You're a Robo Neko boy, just like Scud said.
God damn it.
I think I might have to draw that.
I was worried. I was worried that the blackout was happening, and then all the police, black helicopters were going to come marching in. Long story short, I came across a scene that really unearthed Philomena's character in the second draft, in a scene that ended up getting scrapped. And I wish I could talk more about it, but I'm going to end up using it at some point, and I really don't want to give spoilers, but let's just say that there is a lot more to Philomena than she seems.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more than she seems. And that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing that when people want to talk about, oh, you're just creating characters to masturbate to, blah, 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 blah. It's like, that's a very shallow frame of mind. That is a very, very shallow frame of mind. You have no idea. You're not giving the characters that much credit.
And also, I'm gonna dare go ahead and say it. So what? So what if I am? What if I am creating stuff for people to go and have fun and do whatever they're gonna go to in their privacy? What is it your business? Why do you care?
Exactly.
I mean, why would anybody care? That's
like, what the heck? It's not
very
creepy.
True. It is. And, the thing is that, yeah, I designed Philomena to be sexy. When I was first drawing her character, it's like I was looking at belly dancers on Pinterest and stuff just for visual inspiration. And then I drew out her face, and then I was just like, holy fuck. It was that light bulb moment where you realize that you just hit gold.
That's what we want.
Hell yeah, man. That's how we do. That's how we do here.
Why not make your characters sexy? I like
why
sexy
not?
characters. I mean, if I'm going to be reading a book or reading a comic about, a bunch of characters, I want them to be sexy. I want them to be pleasing to my eyes.
It's visually interesting.
Yeah.
Life imitates art. It does not recreate it.
Absolutely.
Look, and there's always been one theory that I've stuck by for a very long time in my life, and I don't care if it gets people angry. Feminine beauty is powerful.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that.
100%. 100%.
Like,
it's evident in our society. It's evident in our societies. There's a reason why OnlyFans is taken off, and women that do that make a lot of money. It's because of the power they wield. Feminine beauty is not to be underestimated ever.
Yeah, it's powerful. It's beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, some of these OnlyFans types, like they're making like hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars a month on these OnlyFans platforms. How is that not powerful?
I'm saying. I mean, even me, for example, I'm gonna go ahead and say something funny. I think I got as popular as I did because I always approach everything on Twitter with a fair amount of feminine beauty in everything I do and say and how I act. You know what I mean? And I'm a boy, so there's that. So yeah, I do believe feminine beauty is very powerful. Like I'm like right now getting, like I said, I'm celebrating passing 2,000 followers. I literally got them all off of 2 comics, and they were both starring Marlena. You know what I mean? And there was absolutely no one who was mad that Marlene is a boy. Just saying.
Yeah.
I
So,
see her get, whenever like I see your art with her and stuff, I see her get so much love, you know?
Oh yeah.
People really love the character.
You know, so feminine beauty is very powerful, no matter how you present it. So I really wish people would stop getting so offended at the very super powerful energy of feminine beauty.
Plus, it's fun to draw.
I would like,
Yeah.
I like, people get like so upset at the like male fantasy or whatever, and it's like, well, I'm a woman and this is what I like to draw. I like to draw my women sexy, like.
You know, it's a very interesting thing. Leaning upon a bit of the closet nerd of my youth, one of my favorite books that continued to inspire me for many years after was King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, right? Now, there's a story in that anthology about King Arthur's nephew, Sir Gawain, on a quest, and he comes across a castle, and there's a knight at a drawbridge, and he asks a riddle. And the riddle is, what is it that all women desire? And through the course of the story, it is revealed that the answer to the riddle is power over men. Now, I'm not speaking for everybody, obviously, but the thing is that a lot of people, I would think, would look at a sexy character and say, yeah, I want to be that because that is powerful. I don't know where I was going with this.
I don't know, but I'll go ahead and say that, like, I mean, me, for example, without putting myself out there, have people ever stopped to think that maybe I draw really pretty, beautiful, awesome, sexy women because I wish I looked like those beautiful, pretty, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Why does that get taken away from somebody?
It's why I draw really powerful, muscular men. Yeah,
Right.
it's a power fantasy. It's a power fantasy. I'm gonna straight up admit it. I wish I was a beefcake, strong and powerful.
Get on my level.
Yeah, exactly. You're living the male fantasy right there, dude.
Lumberjack.
I really like to draw sexy women.
Yeah.
They're so fun. I like to draw like the boobs and stuff. They're so fun. It's so squishy.
Yeah, I like to draw girls a lot.
You know what though? There is something that you said, Troy, that I haven't seen yet. And that is you asked to draw you asked if it was okay to draw my one OC and your OC like making out, and I haven't seen that yet.
I need to do it because I don't want to spoil it, but I kind of want to make it like a 4-panel strip.
Oh my.
Well, now I'm extra looking forward to it.
It's just I have my commissions and so I'll always like try and get away with doing a drawing in between here and there when I have commissions, but at a certain point, like I'd understand when someone's like, "Hey, bro, you're just drawing your own shit," and it's like I know. But as soon as I finish, because I only have one last that's paid, and then everything else would be getting back to people that had requested me earlier. Because I'm not ready to open up to the public yet, but I always stay open to certain creators. There's a lot of creators that I work with behind the scenes because I have for a couple of years now, actually. I work with a lot of indie creators because I'm Marley and that's what I do. But I have been, because I already thought about how I want to plan it out. It's one of those things that I need to be able to like sit down and do all the drawing in like one straight time. I don't know. It's weird. I'm one of those people that I have to draw. If I'm going to do a quick project like that, it has to be done in one quick bang. But I don't know. I've gotten really good at banging things out quick.
Yeah, you've been crushing it, man.
Totes.
I love the Pineapple Pizza Man alt cover. I also got an a variant cover from Unvarnished Void for issue 3. So like we've got plans for like the first 3 issues. Like the scripts aren't even done for issue 2 and 3, but they're kind of like outlined, so we know like roughly what's going to happen, who's going to show up, etc. So I got an issue 1 variant from Troy, an issue 3 variant from Unvarnished. I think I'm going to need an issue 2 variant from Smackin Kraken.
Okay. I think I can do that.
I gotta have the trifecta.
I hope I can, please.
You'll do fine. Yeah,
you're a good Neko boy.
Yes, it's good.
I am not Neko boy.
He's good, Neko boy. He's fine.
He's very good, Neko boy.
I am not Neko boy. I am not Neko
you're
boy.
right. You're right, my friend. You are
I
very
need to
good.
show you
Neko
the
boy.
evidence again.
Sit down, my friend. Put this on your head. These are
You
ears.
are
a Neko
Neko
boy now.
I am not Neko boy. I do not know what you speak. I am not Neko boy.
I love how that's like Japanese, and yet we picked Russian of all accents.
I have no idea what the hell I was doing, to be honest.
Very good.
I could do the mafioso. Hey yo, that ain't my thing. Okay, I ain't no Neko boy dandy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a Neko boy. I'm a dude. I'm a guy.
Shit, what was I looking for again? Is it in this one?
Tell you what I'm looking for, my sense of self-respect.
Come on. So dark.
No, I got self-respect, sort of. I'm
You
gaining it
You
bit by
don't,
bit.
I'll beat it into you.
Harder.
Oh no.
Fuck, I'm
That's what you
sorry.
asked.
No, I'm sorry. That was my VA persona bleeding through. I am so sorry.
Yeah, I see. Oh
Thanks
my
for-
god.
Thanks for the nightmares. We got a new person. We got a new person in the chat. We got a Danny Rendon. He says, "Yo,
No.
Yo.
yo,
Yo.
Are we gonna do like an Irish?
Fuck. Oh, dude, you really need to learn how to do throat singing, Troy, because that would be so good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like my voice. My voice is very off-putting.
No, it's not. What are you
It's
talking
not.
about?
It's got
No.
that thing called texture. You've got texture
Yes.
to your voice.
That's ugly.
It's a good texture. Fuck you. It is a good texture. You've got a good.
Oh, listen to Troy's voice. It's so textured. Oh, that's disgusting.
Your voice is textured for her pleasure.
Or his.
We got a couple
I
new
like
folks in the chat. We got a Don Mun who says happy birthday, Kraken.
Hey, thank
And
you.
we got another good buddy of ours, good Blue Teddy Narrations. He says, "Hiya, peoples."
Hiya.
Hiya.
Yes.
So we are just chilling. We are all working on some of our arts. I got my Pineapple Pizza Man page that I'm inking right here. We got Kraken doing his Chicken Warrior pages. He's doing some inking as well. We got Unvarnished drawing some adorableness, including a Neko Kraken.
Cannon!
and then Troy's also drawing a Neko Kraken.
Cannon!
I had to take a quick break from Marlena to draw Neko Kraken because it's his birthday.
You know what? You know what?
No.
You know what?
No, no, no.
You know what?
Yes!
You know
No.
what? You know
No. No, no, no.
You know what? I'm gonna draw something.
No. Why you bully me? What have I ever done to you?
He's cracking. No bully cracking.
It's bully
dumb enough
Kraken
to tell my
hours.
friend. Honestly, sir, what you did was you were dumb enough to become my friend. So here
I
we
know,
go.
I know, and I don't regret a single moment of it, sir. I do not
Good.
regret
I'm
a
glad.
moment.
I'm glad. Mr. Kraken. Oh, Mr. Kraken.
I put up a fight about it, all right, but that's all for the fun and games, all right. I love all you guys. I love you guys.
With you. With
And,
everything.
yes, and you, lady. I love you too, Unvarnished.
Yay.
She's one of the guys.
She's one of the boys.
Just
We
like
got our own resident tomboy. We got our own resident tomboy,
I
right?
was a tomboy when I was younger.
Exactly. We got tomboy representation in here. Deputy Russ would be proud.
He would.
Because he likes to spread his tomboy agenda.
Ain't no shame.
No shame. No shame. We don't shame the childhood friend tomboy, GF, around these parts. Although, there can be only one true waifu. Okay. There is only one. And it's Chun-Li.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me.
Are you Chun-Li, sir?
I mean, I could get the costume.
You are not Chun-Li. There's only one.
And it's me.
Yo,
Oh,
if
I am
you
Chun-Li.
don't do a Chun-Li,
I just got this mental image of you wearing.
you need to get it and do it, but not try to look like a girl.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
you're gonna get it, put it on, and even get the fake space buns to go with it.
Oh yay.
Yeah. There's a guy.
But get all extra ripped first. So if anybody's like, bro, you're just like Chun-Li, you just
shit.
body them right there.
There is a guy. Yes, I found it. 1 second. She shared on my screen. I can pull it up in the new tab here. Oh, fuck, you serious? Anyway, point is, guy named Ladybeard, he lives in Japan, and he is a buff-ass dude, and he dressed as Chun-Li, and he's got a full-ass beard.
And of course you have it saved.
I do not have it saved. I just know the guy's name.
Oh wait, are you talking about that the guy from the band in Japan?
Oh, he does act with another Japanese bodybuilder gal. I don't know her name, and I don't know what they call themselves, but yes, he does, and he's
Yeah.
also cosplayed as Chun-Li.
It's like heavy metal, but like
Yeah, it is. It is. Deadlift Lolita. That's what it's called. Deadlift Lolita. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's different than what I was thinking of.
Well,
But
I think
okay,
he was. Yeah.
Fun story. I was actually the maid of honor for my sister's wedding, and initially she actually wanted because she had me as the maid of honor, and then her bridesmaids were my other two brothers, and she actually wanted us to be in dresses, and I was all for it. I was gonna do it. I was like, yes, let's do this. I will get all prettied up. I'm proud of you. My first time as a femboy for my sister. I was gonna go whole hog, man. It was gonna be great, but my little brother was very much against it. He thought it would be like disrespectful, but it's just like, but that's what she wants.
Some people just got no balls to commit.
And some people are enablers.
Yeah. Wouldn't know. Would not know.
Oh, I'm gonna give him the little swirly kneecaps.
Oh no.
Look at that.
I am too now.
Why you do this to me? I'm trying to do my job and make comics, and you're just sitting here and you're bullying me. I'm not a Neko boy. I'm not.
It's okay.
I know.
it's because it's your birthday, and we're not, there to give you your 26 punches.
And let's be honest, it's awesome to have a theme now.
Yes. Yeah. What was it? The last time we did a birthday stream for me, that was back when I was That was back when I was doing big hate on My Little Pony art and stuff, and you were drawing Kraken as a pony.
That's right. That's right.
Oh wait, is this like a thing? Do I get a birthday stream?
I hope so.
We could.
I want my birthday stream.
I would do a birthday stream for you.
I would do a birthday stream if my schedule allowed it. Absolutely.
I don't want a birthday stream because I like to be depressed alone on my birthday.
Not an option, sir. Not an option. If I have to put up with bullying, so do you.
What? No bullying.
I'm hard to bully though.
All right, fine. No bully. The point is that if you are you are one of the golden boys.
Yay.
So we gotta give you your. Well, I mean, if you want to be the golden girl,
I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. I just didn't know I was golden.
Get you enough spray tan. I think we could probably get you that. I mean,
Oh no, I don't want to spray tan. It's gonna make me. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish that phrase. I don't want to spray tan.
Don't want to have that Valley Girl look, huh?
I don't want to have any kind of look of a bad spray tan.
But we could look just like Trump then.
I don't know who that is.
Trump. Oh.
I live under a rock. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. That's where I'm at. I don't want to talk about anything. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
We're not talking politics. We're keeping that off the stream.
Yep.
I wasn't.
It's wholesome.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on your Neko boy, cat Kraken.
Hey!
Oh, what?
I am not Neko Boy.
I am an indie Neko boy.
I am not Neko Boy.
Mine's like a weird cross between like a crustacean and a cat.
You know, that still looks hella fucking adorable. So I'll give you props for that.
Mine is
Yours is more evocative of what I would call the golden age of animation back in the 1920s. You know. Oh God, I need to see that now. Fuck! I wish I knew how to animate so I could do an old black and white animation of Kraken not Neko Boy Kraken Chan, because Kraken Chan is not Neko Boy. He is Wholesome Boy.
Kraken Chan is lady.
Kraken. You do no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna entertain it. I am not going to entertain that because I'm gonna be the bigger man. So nah.
Well, you can't.
The bigger Necro boy.
And you're Neko boy.
Oh, and you're Neko boy.
I am not
You like them apples, buddy.
I like apples.
I love apples.
Oh, dude, you guys gotta try the apple flopping recipe. It's one from my Oma. It's so good. It's like deep fried. Like,
hey, you gotta put some. You have to put some comments up on the screen. People are complaining, and I don't want them to be.
Sorry, I haven't been looking at the stream. I've been drawing my cute Neko Kraken boy. Oh, all right. Oh yeah. Wow. There's been a lot since I last checked it. First off, Josh the femboy. Yes.
yes.
It was almost a reality. Let's see. Don't forget the Chinese bodybuilder who cosplays Chun-Li. Yeah, I guess.
Oh my God, Yuan Herong, waifu right there. Yes.
Oh yeah, she's great. John says, can I still draw Kraken some Inoris Chun-Li baps? I don't know what a bap is.
I don't know either, but if it's Chun-Li, I 100% endorse it.
But we also got fellow comic creator My Pickles. He is involved with the comic Vestry, so go check that out on Indiegogo. If it's still on in demand, I don't know, but yeah, check it out. He's a good boy too. He's a good pickle. The riffing Robin Hood Men in Tights. It takes a real man to wear tights. It takes a lot of balls to wear a dress. I agree with that, and I've got balls to spare.
You do.
Let's see. Troy's hard to bully. I've tried, he says. Scud bullies Kraken all the time, even when he records VA stuff.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that, Scud. Keep telling yourself that. Or you're lying.
Very bad. I love it.
Like that. So he doesn't like he doesn't like the spray tan idea. Like a kitty green Zoidberg, but twice as cute. Hey, that's a good description of my guy. I'd like that.
Hooray! I'm helping.
Maybe I should give him a lab coat.
Oh God.
How come my comments aren't showing up on the screens? Because I actually have to click on the comments to show them on the screen. I think it's to prevent potential bully comments so that we can curate it a little bit. And he's just because he hates the chat. I don't hate the chat. I love the chat. I love it when there's folks in there to talk with and chat and showcase and whatnot. It's great. Let's see. And he could also make black and white animated of Dick Justice Kraken.
Dick Justice. That's
well, I'm going to not draw that.
No.
That's in this case. Okay, so that's what that is. Pickle's a soft pickle. So yes, I shall draw her. We're both kindred Chun-Li fans. Excellent.
Man of culture.
Just don't lie, guys. Don't lie. No lie. No lie, no bully.
I was totally planning on lying. I was totally gonna lie. I was gonna lie so much.
I reconnect my screen mirror.
That's my strong hand.
Grab onto my strong hand.
President Herbert. All right, I'm sorry. Some popsicles.
Oh my God, you can do the whistle.
Of course I can do the whistle. My voice is awesome.
Bro, that's awesome.
Some popsicles.
I always try to do that. I can't do it for the life of me.
Y'all want to come down to my basement?
My sister's husband does it really, really well. He's like perfect on it.
I like doing stuff like that. But I wouldn't say I probably would never do voice acting though.
Dude, you could do it.
Not even.
I don't know. My voice sounds weird to me.
That's the thing. Here's the thing. I used to think that my voice sounded weird, okay?
It does.
You don't have to say it out loud.
I should change it. I should change it from the Kraken birthday stream to the Bully Kraken stream.
I know. I should stop. I'm sorry. That was really mean.
I've got
that was really mean. Oh my God, that came
skin.
so easily too. I'm sorry.
I've got thick skin, and this is all payback for all the bullying that I dish on Scud. Okay, I called him a bitch earlier today, so
wow.
I get my just rewards. Okay.
No, he's not. Take that back. He's a great guy.
He is. I never said he wasn't. It's just I always like to make fun of him a lot. And me and Blue like to spam our little Discord chat with egg emojis because Scud is forever traumatized from discovering about Tenga eggs.
What is Tenga eggs?
I don't want to know, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just going to say, I'm going to put it as PG as I can. It is a article of adult amusement.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Leave it at that. Leave it at that.
We're going to leave it at that.
This is wholesome Kraken bully stream.
You know what's funny?
That looks like something out of like a Mario game.
It does. It does. It's so cute and adorable. Even though it's clearly not canon, it's so heckin' adorable.
Troy's canon Kraken Chan.
I have to look at it. Oh my God.
This is canon in Earth 121.
Like a video game character, like it.
No,
like
he's gonna be like he's like a mascot for Chips. So instead of Chester Cheetah, it's Neko Kraken.
Yes. Yes. And then anybody who eats the chips are like, these chips are good, but what the hell were they smoking to come up with the mascot?
Yeah, it's like a weird chip, and like you don't know why you like it, but you like it.
Just like me.
Basically. No, I'm kidding. I know.
I know.
You're the best.
I know.
That's beautiful. I love how our canonical in-world products come to be.
Oh, dude, no kidding. The part that I love the most too is the multiversal versions we have of the characters. Like, you know, how I've got the Chicken Warrior, which in Earth 121, that's Major City Chicken Warriors, right?
Yeah, it's
And
the
then
football team.
yeah, it's a football team. And then in the Pineapple Pizza Man universe, the analog is War Chicken, which is so hella cool. I would
Yeah.
totally pencil a solo adventure of him, by the way.
Let's see. And War Chicken was actually on the page that I was inking.
Uh-huh.
I'll show people the full War Chicken design. So there's War Chicken. That's the Chicken Warrior equivalent in the Pineapple Pizza Man world. And
Fuck yeah.
he is a Indian fried chicken mogul. So basically, like an Indian guy who's super like Batman style rich from his fried chicken franchise called Chicken Warrior. And he uses his fried chicken money to train himself to be a superhero and gives himself like gadgets and stuff to fight crime. And he has a very thick Indian accent. So he's basically Indian Batman. Fried chicken.
He would like to do things very well tonight.
Pineapple Man, why are you doing this to me, Pineapple Man?
Oh, don't start with me, Pineapple Man. I love it. I love it.
So that is the War Chicken. I want to do some cool like.
No way, Indian accent is my favorite accent in the whole world.
Oh,
And I get mad that like anytime I try to do it, people are like, "How could you do that?" Because they freaking love it.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I do it? Because I love it.
You should you should be the official dub voice for War Chicken in the Pineapple Pizza Man comic dub, if there's ever such a thing.
Oh, don't start with me on Kraken Nickel.
Honestly, though, dude, that voice is hella sick.
What?
That sounds like a Japanese like a very like beefy kind of Japanese gangster kind of.
I don't know. I don't do voices very well. Like, unless it's on the spot, I'm doing a dumb like video. Like when I used to do videos. Oh, I used to do videos. That was fun. I don't know. I don't know.
Danny Rendon says way better than Red Rooster.
Yeah, right.
Shots fired.
I don't know if he's talking about my War Chicken or your Chicken Warrior, but
both.
Yeah, thank you. I guess I don't want to be mean to any other creators.
We won't be mean, but I'm just gonna say that mine is better because he's my creation and I love him.
Yeah, we love him. We love him. I like Red Rooster. Okay, he's all right.
I finished my Neko Boy.
I did an animation of Red Rooster. I don't know. I don't know if I can show that, but that was with Manimations. We did that for Mitch and them. And yeah, they really liked it, and I really liked it. It was really good. It turned out good.
Oh, I figured it out. My Neko Kraken is a Pokemon. He's a fairy water type.
I'm sighing extra hard right now.
That is perfection.
Oh wait,
God,
I want to
love
add
it.
something else to my Neko.
I choose you, Neko Kraken.
Ooh,
Neko
I
Kraken.
need to add something else to my Neko Kraken.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The
Let's
little,
see.
the little blush
Neko
marks. I
Kraken.
gotta put little blush marks on now. Oh my god, yes.
That's because that's canonical. I always draw Kraken Chan with blush
There we go.
because he's a shy boy.
I always give him the glowing. You have to give him the glowing blush.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because that
Every time I think of it, I think of like the old school you reading the thighs magazine.
Like that.
Oh yes, the old school
Because I feel like
Kraken.
that's the first time I noticed that they were like glowing, and I was like, "Of course they are, bro. He's reading thighs."
Yes, exactly. No, that was oh god, the story of how Kraken came to be is a long and interesting one. But yes, that was the first time I ever drew Kraken was for a brand new profile pic for myself on Twitter, and I just thought, well, why don't I draw him in chibi form? At that point, the only person who ever drew him in the chibi form was Danku, Love Danku. Best guy. Love him. He's the best. But he drew
Yes, he
a chibi
is.
version. He drew a chibi version of Kraken. And then I decided to take my own crack at it. So then, yeah, I drew my Squid Sona, as I called him back then, and he was blushing while reading quality literature called The Thighs of Love.
You had to draw your own crack addict?
Kraken.
Oh, okay, my bad. I misheard.
Yeah, I got to draw crack addicts. You know, that's just kind of a thing I like to do.
It's just something you gotta do, bro. You
You know
haven't
what?
read it until you've made a
Kraken.
crack addict.
You need a Kraken addict.
Hey, guy,
guys
guy,
have to-
you got any Kraken for me? You got any
You
Kraken?
guys have to
I
tell
don't
me
know
how
if you know
to
this about me,
blush
Joe
right.
Rock.
Gotta
What's
tell
that
me
on
if I did
first?
the blush right.
Did she do the blush right?
I would call
That's
it.
pretty
She
cute.
did the blush right. She did it right, 100%. That's
Yes.
exactly how we do it.
Perfect then.
I'm inking this bad boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Crack and Shank is officially part of the Marlena picture.
I'm just happy that y'all let me throw in Kraken Chan in the holiday card, because I just
No,
had
it was necessary. Ah, he's a small boy. That was very sweet. I loved it.
I love. You know, that's the funny thing. It's just like I draw Ultra King Sting
You're a
Kraken.
fairy. Who's a fairy?
Me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn, bro.
SWC, we are family.
Yes,
We'll-
Negi's right. We're all Kraken addicts. I like our chat tonight. It's a very lively chat.
I really honestly missed being on live stream with you guys. It was a lot of fun back in the days when we did it. I always loved coming on live streams and doing art. It was always a lot of fun.
It is nice to do a little bit of little wholesome, chill art streams. I love them.
It also helps me keep focused too.
And this is the first time I've like drawn on a stream ever.
Really?
Ever?
Yeah.
I would have thought you were all over that.
Because I get like really nervous, a little bit of anxiety. But it was actually
Aww.
it was actually much better having like other people do it because it made me not as nervous.
Yeah,
When we all do the same thing together, it's fun.
But it was a lot of fun. This was fun.
absolutely.
Especially when you got a like consistent theme going and a good group.
Danny says, "Give me a wrench for free." I don't think we have wrenches for the StreamYard because we're doing this through StreamYard, not through Twitter.
he said we're all fairies.
So I'm not suffering alone.
He's kind of about it, so it's okay.
I'm like half fairy, so I only fly in circles with my one wing.
Because ain't no one focused when I am in the chat. Danny Rendon seems to be a little bit of a trad troll.
I love it though. No, Danny's the best.
It's good. It's fun.
As soon as we get it's Danny. You know Danny. As soon as we get Wampool up and ready for everybody, we have to link him right away so we can get some copies.
Oh, okay, yeah. Speaking of which, I still gotta send out some extra copies to you. I've been slow on that because I've been trying to get some additional stuff ready.
And no, sweetie, you don't have to be self-conscious of your art. Your art is awesome.
Are you talking to Jail or?
Yep.
Yeah, Jail. She says she'd be horribly shy to draw on stream. Don't be shy. It's fun.
Yeah, no, Jail's good guy. Good guy. He draws really good.
I mean, look at my crap. Look at this. Look at this ass. Look at this. Ugh, disgusting.
That's low key really damn good.
To me, Josh's biggest strength in his art is his like facial expressions that he draws on characters. It's my favorite.
It's perfect. It's the animator touch. It's the animator's touch. There's no other way to put it.
I like expressions. I love the face. I love animating the face. I love doing like voice acting and lip sync and stuff like that, which is actually kind of rare in the animation industry. So many people that I talk to in animation, they hate lip sync. They avoid it at all costs, but I run towards it. I love it.
I think I could tell that like faces are your favorite. Like you tell the passion or whatever is in it because they're always amazing and they're always so memeable. I feel like.
It's
I've
true.
noticed that you guys really like to meme the pineapple pizza man
Yes,
faces.
I
Yeah. There's
It's
they're
like-
just,
They got these funny faces, and like sometimes his eyes bug all open, and he's just very animated. Like
Yeah.
he's very cartoony in a real world, which is
Mhm.
like I think like the charm of the gimmick.
mhm.
I love it. I love it.
As I told you, someone very close to me said, such a silly name for a cool character. You know what I mean? Like there's something very like cool and animated about Pineapple Pizza Man.
I love how people are getting behind Pineapple Pizza Man, and I've actually gotten a lot of like people who are like, "Oh my god, like tell me when this campaign launches. I need this book." So
Yeah, because they're creepy pineapple pizza freaks. No, I'm
no, not even remotely. Like even people who just absolutely hate pineapple pizza. Like it's just, and that's the thing. Like you don't have to like pineapple pizza to like Pineapple Pizza Man. It's just fun, and I love how
I
in
hate
the pineapple.
pizza.
There you
Hey,
go. I know it does too.
Nikki said I only streamed drawing once, and like only one person showed up, so it turned into a 6-hour one-on-one art lesson, and I never streamed again.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh my goodness.
Danny Rendon says some stuff. What was it? Frog flag, right flag, rainbow. I don't know, male? Oh no, female.
Female. You dig it?
I have no idea what he's trying to say with this. Frog surrendered to the rainbow.
I don't know. Women?
A rainbow female, a gay woman.
I don't.
The frog surrendered to a lesbian. Let's say it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Danny Rendon says, I like to troll Donald DeLay with Pineapple Pizza Man. That is literally how Pineapple Pizza Man came to be in existence. I really liked trolling Donald DeLay with Pineapple Pizza memes. And then Theron Kurth, who was the original creator of Pineapple Pizza Man, and now we're kind of like co-creators once we got together and decided to do the comic. He created like the initial design for Pineapple Pizza Man. I loved it so much, so I drew a picture of Pineapple Pizza Man beating the ever-loving hell out of Donald's character, Brutus the Badass. And then as soon as I drew that, it was like a parody cover kind of thing. Theron approached me. He's like, "Man, would you like to draw like the actual comic for Pineapple Pizza Man?" I'm like, "Hell yes, get in on this. Like, let's do this." And long story short, Pineapple Pizza Man was born.
He said, "Let's go."
That's a lot more dramatic than the creation of the Chicken Warrior, which basically amounted to chicken, warrior, funny. That's literally how I came up with the Chicken Warrior back in 2016.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What has changed in his design? Because obviously I didn't see the old design.
Oh, how lovely of you to ask! How lovely of you to ask me, darling.
In whose design? Are you talking about Pineapple Pizza Man or Chicken Warrior?
Chicken Warrior, I was asking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that is a bit of an interesting story. So, well, not an interesting story. Point is first time back in 2016. That's when I just kind of thought, hey, what about Chicken Warrior? So then I just it was a bug in my head, and I threw down this idea that I drew up, and it's absolute crap. So, but I just kind of stuck with it. And then pull up another one here. And then I drew this one, kind of a bit more refined. Still the concept of a man in a chicken costume with a giant sword. And after that, the idea continued to germinate. You know, it just kind of continued to keep going. And then that's when in 2017, that's when I launched the webcomic, which this was the first cover for. And I did a webcomic and it lasted for a total of 6 months, but I kind of lost steam on it when I was trying to write out the second arc, and I realized that I was putting more effort into a different character than the actual titular character. So, yeah. But this was the original design of the Chicken Warrior. Not a whole lot has changed since then. It's still very much the curled black beard and stuff like that. But the thing is that after I abandoned the Chicken Warrior, I toyed with the idea of, bringing him back from time to time. I drew this one in 2018. I thought, what if I brought back the Chicken Warrior? That'd be really cool. In fact, what was it? When Juan Pool made funding, I drew Juan Pool and the Chicken Warrior on a stream once.
Oh, nice! I didn't see that one.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Hey, I don't think I ever saw that.
I
I love Juan Pool.
I drew that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it was on a stream or something. I don't know, but yeah, I drew that.
Give more love to Juan Pool.
Well,
I really like how you could tell how your art improved and stuff.
Exactly. It's definitely come a long way for sure. But honestly, the Chicken Warrior just kind of kept fading. It's like, what if I brought him back? No, I don't care. What if I brought him back? No, I don't care. Until I don't have that. What?
I'm sorry, but somebody over here in the chat says they've never eaten pizza before. And
Wow.
Nikki, you've never eaten pizza? How?
I know why, but I don't want to out her about it.
okay.
We're good friends, but there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. But I'm not gonna spoil anybody's secret here.
She says she'll take the pineapple, hold the pizza. And Jail, also a good boy.
I actually agree with her on that.
Pineapple pizza is pretty good. Scud, if you don't like pineapple pizza, you're a heathen. I agree with that.
Oh,
Scud.
wow.
We were buddies once.
In front of me. Oh, okay. I'll think of that.
And no, Nikki, you did not out yourself. You did not out yourself. Don't worry about it. We won't tell.
No, I will never. I won't know why.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's okay.
Nah. We're good friends, her and I. So that's why I know. That's why I know. But
I love her too. So. You love to exclude me.
I'm sorry, Troy, but sometimes it is. But no, actually, I do owe the resurgence of the Chicken Warrior. I owe it to you, Troy, actually, because you were doing that 6-character fan art thing. I unfortunately don't have what you drew for me, but
I do. Hold on, don't share my screen yet. I'll find it. Because I'm going through my pictures again, and you really don't. You really don't want to see my pictures.
Oh, okay. I'll let you tell me when you're ready to show.
Yeah. I'll tell you when I'm ready because you really don't want to see.
But it was Troy drawing that, and it was a small little detail that he changed, but it's like he darkened his skin. Like the original Chicken Warrior was a pale dude. I mean, he's tan, but he was pale. But Troy drew him with darker.
All right, yeah, you could share.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what it was. That's what it was. It's when Troy drew that, it's just like, holy shit, what if I actually did?
Good.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
I love drawing it. Look at his chicken helmet. I made it up.
You made it fucking amazing.
Yeah, Nikki says, yeah, bring that back. I agree. Oh, hey, BoogieBot Comics is also in the chat. Hello, brother.
Hey.
Let me see. Danny Rendon said, "Oh, we got an answer to those random strings of emojis." He says, "By the way, those emojis, because I have frog, rainbow flag, and shrug emoji on my Twitter handle, but YouTube comment messed it up." Oh, okay. Because Troy said, "Y'all know me," so I thought you would recognize that.
Yeah, you know them.
I probably do, but yeah, I didn't recognize it. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
He's a very good supporter of ours. Shame on you guys. Shame.
I'm sure I would recognize him if I saw the.
No, I know. I'm just being a Troy.
I try to be good about that and recognize all our supporters because I love all our supporters.
We love them to death. They're all good people.
We all brought a good amount of people in. I like that. This is a very good chat tonight.
Absolutely,
yeah.
One of the best times in a while.
It's just like they're there's like at least one or two especially that I want to shout out, but I don't want to shout out any names because especially considering that there is no one fan that's greater than the rest. You are all great, awesome people. So please continue to support us.
Yeah, we have great fans. One that comes particularly to mind, JD Dishmon. I love him. He's a great fan. Has been for a long time.
Yeah, JD Dishmon and Stephen Kirkpatrick.
Yep. Very good fan. I love Steve.
Yeah. Rare Logic, Humble Marty.
Humble Marty, yeah.
Love Marty.
Marty is a great darling. Love her.
Smug Side, great fan.
Smug is good. Smug is good.
Yeah, we got Gamotron, of course.
Oh, I want to marry her. Oh, yeah, we have great fans.
Mad Mori as well.
Yep,
he's a good boy.
Slim Dad. He's a great guy.
Great.
Slim Dad is my boy. He drew fan art of the Chicken Warrior, for which I am forever grateful for him.
Yeah, like we try to keep track of our fans pretty good and our supporters, like because we love.
Yeah,
them.
you can stop sharing my screen.
Gotcha.
Hope no one saw anything.
We'll go back to Unvarnished.
Oh!
Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't have anything.
We'll bring up my finished pictures again. I'm not sure to like draw next. So.
More Nickel Boy Kraken, of course.
No!
I'll open up. I'll save this and open up a new one. I posted it in our Twitter thing though, the picture, so that I don't know if you wanted to like post the pictures or whatever from the stream.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I want to post all the picturs from the stream once we're done. Don't know how much longer we'll be. I want to finish my Kraken, Nickel Kraken for sure.
Danny said, "I'm offended, and now I'll take my massive titties elsewhere. None for you."
That's okay. I don't need any massive titties.
I do. I don't know why that suddenly made me think of a Geico commercial.
Huh?
Long story. I don't really want. I don't want to bore you folks with talking about a stupid commercial for car insurance, so I won't bore you.
Stupid. They have a gecko.
Well, okay.
Yeah, they have a gecko, you necko. Yep.
Well, the whole thing is just like the whole gag is, being a motor, which is like a motorcycle centaur. And it's like
I've seen that one.
It's like this weird ass commercial. It's just, he's just refilling at the station and just a regular dude is like, "So do you mind being a motor?" And then the guy looks at him and is like, "I don't mind it. The real question is, do you mind not being a motor?" And then the camera cuts to a person in a car, and he's just like, "I do." And I don't understand it, but I laugh. Car insurance, I tell you.
Maybe I'll just go with this.
So how about this weather, huh? Crazy. Did you catch that sports ball game the other day? Oh God, I tell you, when Salty Jackson, he took that ball and he hit it home run straight into the end zone. I've never seen a guy do that before. That's play of the season.
This is an art stream.
Yeah, were you trying to do a Boston accent?
No.
Troy saying that, it's like I could feel his secondhand embarrassment from you trying that.
It's just like I could literally on the other coast, I could feel the palpable offended energy. Are you trying to do a Boston accent?
That's not how we talk, kid.
Yeah, don't talk like this.
All right, kid. It'd probably be like, oh, okay, you saw the fucking game, dude? Oh, okay, you see what that fucking guy? Oh, I was fucking garbage, kid. I can have a thick, I have a thick accent when I want to. I used to really thicken it up for streams and stuff. People loved it. People loved when I had a thicker accent. Unfortunately, on a day-to-day basis, I don't really talk like that. But I can really thicken it up, kid, when I want to, guy. All right, did you see that fucking game? It was fucking phenomenal, guy. All right, that's how you do it. It's gotta roll. It's gotta sound like organic. You know what I mean? Like you could always tell when someone's making a Boston accent because they force it. Like it's just kind of gotta come out of you, guy. All right, kid.
You gotta be more
like,
relaxed.
Yeah, you gotta be more relaxed, kid. All right. You're gonna fucking if you're gonna fucking do all that shit, guy, you gotta fucking really sell that shit, dude. But I don't really talk like that. I talk like that if I get around my buddies and we're drinking. You know what I mean? Because then suddenly we're all talking like that to each other. But I mean, whether or not I'll cut my R's, I don't know. It really depends. I will admit sometimes I have a bit more of a thicker accent than other times. And I can't really tell what would trigger me having more of an accent when I speak to someone.
So does that mean you're basically accent fluid, basically? That's how you identify as accent fluid?
I'm a lot of things.
What you mostly are, though, is a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
I try.
Boy.
I get a lot of shit. I do get a lot of shit. And I'm not necessarily saying that I don't deserve it sometimes, but I have it for a long time. So hopefully, you know what I mean? I just want to make people laugh again because everybody's all like uptight and everybody needs to laugh.
Oh, dude, no fucking kidding.
Doesn't anybody remember the sound of laughter?
No one does. Like, you can't be funny because someone's like, did you just say that? And it's like, I mean, yeah. But, like, I didn't say that for you to be angry at me. Oh, Danny, yeah, I don't always sound like that. Sometimes
sound like that. I was surprised by this live stream where he is talking normal.
Yeah, I talk really normal. You'll be surprised how I talk in real life.
I was laughing because I just got a little doodle from Nakey Faves, and I'm sorry, girl. I have to show everybody this. Switch to my screen real quick.
Reverse chicken warrior.
Reverse chicken warrior. I'm sorry.
That's like an Indian guy's head on top of a chicken.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's gotta be canon somehow. That's gotta be a canon, like a video game character or something.
Oh my god!
Somewhere.
There's a chicken in Wampole. I'll talk to you guys later. There's
chicken in Wampole.
But he's a rooster, and his name is Charlie Brown. And I'll leave it at that. Oh man, I've never told you guys about him. I have to tell you guys. I always forget. There's a lot of because you guys know me. I'm one of those like I love to lay hidden traps inside of my stories, so that when you read a couple issues later, you're like, "Oh my god, I saw that."
My future wife just brought me a mixed drink. I didn't even ask her for it.
Did she?
Hashtag couple goals.
That's the best.
Right? Is cranberry juice, orange juice, and tequila.
Give it a slam down, my boy.
I'm gonna give it a slam. Just give me a sec.
I should probably go to the fridge and get out another cider.
I'm doing some Neko Boy shading. Making this.
I'm like very sloppily coloring this Marlena, but whatever.
It's not like it's going to hang in the Louvre.
Yes, it is.
Well, I mean, sure. When we
myself to hang it.
Just gonna break in. Just gonna fly all the way to Paris, find the Louvre late at night, break in, take off a Monet or something off the wall, just throw it in the fucking trash, and just.
I wouldn't do that. I would keep it.
Okay,
I
fair.
like fine art. I actually, to be honest, I'm kind of classically trained artist. I know how to oil paint and all that stuff.
What?
Dude,
I
didn't
do
know
know how to
that.
do all that stuff. I'm classically
Troy.
trained. I took
Troy.
classes and all that stuff when I was in high school.
Shit.
I gotta ask Troy, have you ever had to work with oh shit, I actually forgot the name of it. It's like this paint, but it's like really chalky.
Pastel? No.
Jeez.
Just off of how you're describing it, I would say no.
Yeah, I had to use that back in my art fundamentals days, and I hated that stuff. It made me gag.
Like sometimes I kind of regret my life choices, but they led to a pretty good outcome, so I'm not mad about them.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
But like I was supposed to go to like art school and all that good stuff, and but I didn't. Oh well.
You're not missing much. I went to art school.
Oh no, I've been tattooing for like 10 years, and I didn't need art school at all. You know what I mean? And I have no student loans or nothing like that. I never had to go through any of that. And it is what it is. And I don't know. These days, I kind of question how I would have turned out if I went to college, because I know how I was for a long time without college in my life. So I can only imagine how college would have increased who I was at one point.
Right. No, I definitely understand where you're coming from there. I've had some experiences.
You know what I mean? Like, because I am who I am now because life molded me into who I am now. But I would definitely describe younger me more like progressive and angry. But these days I'm more like, leave me alone. I just want to be funny and make people laugh.
Yeah.
Ditto.
I hope people laugh with Pineapple Pizza Man.
And I hope people laugh at the Chicken Warrior.
Wait, everybody's arguing over what kind of paint you were talking about.
About what kind of what?
In the chat.
I want to see if anybody got it. I can't remember. Gouache! Oh, I hate
Nikki came through.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That was the one. Man,
I am so attracted to her right now. Not that I wasn't before, but that was just like, oh wow, you impressed me, my hero.
Okay, guys, like you know how like sometimes you get that like cringy feeling when you like feel like grittiness, you know? You ever get that?
Wait, who's drawing the new Kraken?
Oh, that's Unvarnished.
Oh, okay. I'm drawing a new Kraken then.
I still gotta finish my first one.
I'm gonna draw a Kraken.
Am I the only one drawing comics here? Okay.
I did get back to Marlena, but then I saw that and I was like, oh wait, no, you're not the only one that can survive.
In a competitive spirit.
We do get pretty competitive with each other, though.
Oh fuck! That's what
In the
drives
best
it. No, in the best way. Legitimate. I would have given up on this shit long ago if I didn't feel this sense of trying to compete against you, Josh. Honest.
I know.
And I mean that in the friendliest way.
Oh, I know.
You mad inspired.
You were basically like threatening to leave, and we're just like, "Don't you dare! We love you."
There was a time where I wanted to leave. There was a time when I wanted to leave, but you know, because y'all have been very patient with me, and I'm forever grateful for it. You know, we stuck it out, and we worked through our issues. We worked through the growing pains, and we're better than ever. We're better than ever.
And you're gonna finish Chicken Warrior. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. It's
Hell yeah!
Sell super well because everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is actually written like super super well," and I love these characters now. And you're gonna have yourself a franchise, my son.
I want this to be something, you know. It was something that really came out in the writing of it. It's just like, I actually have something of substance here. You know, the first Chicken Warrior, that had its fun gags and stuff, but it kind of fell apart when I was trying to write out the next arc. But this, it's like, this has got something. There is something to all of these characters. There's potential for laughs, but there's also a lot of serious moments. It's not just a slapstick comedy from start to finish. There is legit heartfelt moments that I have planned. And you know what, I try to write my comics to be super entertaining. Some people might look at them and be like, "Oh, this has just got way too much action. There's no room for the characters to breathe." But the thing is that I think comics need to be interesting. If I'm reading a fantasy story about a barbarian, I want to see some action. That's why in all 6 issues, there's a monster fight. There's a fight against a certain new kind of monster. That's the whole point. It's about trying to just be interesting. I want it to be interesting. I want people to pick this up and to read it and be like, hell yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had laughs, but you know, I really loved it. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool.
Well, you're talking a lot about the monsters, and don't get me wrong, I love monsters. I am a monster movie junkie. But what really caught me with Chicken Warrior when I was reading your script was the character development and the character interactions, like between Chicken Warrior and Philomena in particular. Like they just play off each other so well. I love it. It's got that real like buddy cop kind of vibe. Also, here's my Neko boy.
Can't look at it.
I can't be too angry because that is too fucking adorable, but it is still 100% not canon.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Everything on this stream is canon.
Yes. Yes. This is your new profile pic, Kraken. Whether you like
It is not. It is not my pro. Well, okay, all right. Maybe I'll pick one of them for my profile pic on Smackin Kraken. Maybe for a week.
I will hack you. I will hack you just to add this to your to your profile pic. I tried to make it super soft, like.
Oh wait, Nikki just said she always comes. I have to see what's the context because my mouth watered. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like that. I like that, Troy. Very, very feminine.
Yeah. I hate that. Yeah, I'm like that.
Where did I put that? Oh, I put it on the wrong layer. Whatever.
Ooh.
Darken this up a little bit in the background. No, not that dark.
No, yeah, I don't think I would have really fully cemented out the interactions between the Chicken Warrior and Philomena without having written the story out 3 separate times.
Yeah, I think we went through about 3 or 4 drafts with the first issue of Pineapple Pizza Man too.
It's really how you cement the characters, even if you're writing out. I read it somewhere that it's like when you do another draft, when you finish a draft, just start over completely from scratch because you pick up on errors that you won't pick up on if you're just straight up editing it. And it really came through. A lot of the characters really it really became a tight narrative. So.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yes.
I can't wait. The hardest part about doing these comics for me so far is just the time it takes to make them. I want to like release it and get it out to people like rate me out.
Oh, right? I get that feeling so hard.
They take a while, boys. I told you.
No, you were right, man. You were right. It is.
I told you they're no joke, man. When you're making comics, they take time.
Should I get a T-shirt now that says Marvel was right?
Yeah.
Marvel was right.
I told you. Yo, comics takes a while, especially if you're doing every part of it yourself. Like people they take for granted having a full team to make one book.
Yeah.
You know, when you have writer, penciler, inker, colorist, letterer, it works more like assembly line. But when you're doing it yourself, it's like, all right, fuck, I penciled the whole thing. All right, fuck, now I'm inking it. All right, fuck, Jesus Christ, now I have to do the colors. Oh, no, I have to like letter this book out, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but I made it look easy.
You did. And you know what? That the way you made it look so easy, like it actually inspired a lot of people, myself included.
Mm-hmm.
And gave us that little push that we needed to like actually start our own stuff. I know Kraken was similarly inspired.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I got inspired from all three of you watching you guys do it, like which made me gave me more confidence.
Aww. That's what we do at the new House of Ideas, which is Science Wizard.
And
Throwing
no
that shade.
censorship.
I'm just gonna throw out there, welders are the best, and that's it. I won't say anything else.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Welders are the best.
Welders are the best.
Inside jokes for the win.
Inside jokes that will become mainstream jokes with time.
Oh man, the Nexus tabletop game. Nexus tabletop game, man.
Yes, I'm all for that, bro.
Yes.
Because I used to love the superhero tabletop game, Champions or something. That was a lot of fun. I've always
it's just set up to be perfect. Make a merc. This is a world you're coming and going to. Like any DM could come up with an awesome new dimension for them to go into.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Plus, like one of the things that could be really cool with the tabletop for Nexus is since like our whole thing is like, you know, getting like designs and ideas for, you know, multiverse mercenaries from all sorts of different artists to just like give them complete creative freedom to create whatever they want and like have that show up as like a canonical like character or species or whatever. You know, you could do that with the tabletop too. Like have them, you know, people submit their characters and then it could show up in the comics too.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Right. So that could be another way to kind of like really get, you know, very interactive with the audience, which I always love doing that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Next level fan interaction.
Yes.
Because that's how we do.
That's how we roll.
Yes.
That's how we get it poppin'.
That's how Rough Riders roll.
It is. It is. Oh, DMX.
Man, I love that.
DMX is my height. He's not very big. He just screams loud.
He's what?
DMX is not tall. He's my height.
Oh, that's why you love him.
That's a lot. That's one of those things that not a lot of people know about. But DMX is not actually this big, huge dude. He's like my height. He's just really loud and aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. He was one of my idols growing up.
He's all bark.
But I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't fuck with DMX just based. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I want to challenge the he's all bark. Just because, like, look, I'll be honest. My whole life, like when I get into fights, I'm more scared fighting someone my size than someone bigger.
Yeah, because they got a lot to prove.
Yeah, exactly. And like, let's say he's gone through a little bit more than me, he's gonna fuck me up.
Can I quickly hijack the stream again? If Josh, you could pen it over to me. Nikki sent me another fun reversal.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is the best. We got the best chat tonight. They're even doing art for the stream.
Very interactive.
Wonderful. Oh,
It's
goodness.
Cool Juan.
Oh my god!
That's so good.
Like crush intensified. Oh my god, I love you so much.
I think
I think my Neko Boy Kraken is officially done. Are you ready for this?
No.
Bam!
I think yours wins for the night. I nominate yours. Oh my god, look at him.
He's so smollish, cute.
Yeah, you really went like, oh, I do cartoons on that one. Huh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It was about time. No, I love it. You flex skills. I do it on you guys. There's no shame.
No,
Whenever it's like, oh, I know how to do this more. I'll flex skills. So this is great. Look at those tentacles. They're so cute.
They're awesome.
Naki says that's a diaper floating by the way between the flutterboards.
Wait,
Actually, you know, it's really fun. Can you bring up the pool one?
Yeah. Coming right up here. Right here.
Okay, funny story. The version of One Pool that exists in the Pineapple Pizza Man's universe is actually a children's TV show in Mexico called Juan's Pool. And it's like a children's show to like teach their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, like a Sesame Street sort of deal. And it's Juan and his friends, and they all kind of hang out in his pool.
Oh man,
I love that.
So that is hilarious. That touches my heart especially because it's the pineapple. It really kind of makes me think of the Pineapple Pizza Man version. And in the Pineapple Pizza Man issue 1, there's a call out to that in a flashback to when Pineapple Pizza Man was a baby, and they pull out a high chair and it's their main butler, or no, not butler, maid for their family is Hispanic, and so she brings out a Juan's Pool high chair, like children's high chair, and so it has the Juan Pool insignia on it. Fun fact.
Love it.
So I love that we all kind of have like little seeds of and Easter eggs referencing each other's.
Well, no, because in One Pool, Pineapple Pizza Man is a restaurant. It's a franchise. It's like a themed pizza restaurant, and there's a mascot in a Pineapple Pizza Man costume.
Well, you know, in the Chicken Warrior universe, Theron gave me a design for the Pineapple Paladin, and he's going to be a main antagonist in the next arc, going from issue 7 forward. So basically, the Pineapple Paladin is kind of like a bit of a religious fanatic devoted to the Holy Pineapple, and works for the Pineapple Trading Company, because that's another cross thing there. Instead of in Earth 121, instead of Apple products, it's pineapple, right? Do I got that right? I can't remember if I got that right.
Yeah. And
right.
On my screen here, I'll just show you. Here's a little animated GIF that I did with Troy.
Yes, I remember.
Ready your taste buds, remember the song. Get 5% off with Pineapple One.
Actually, here it is in the higher quality.
Yes.
Quick time. That takes me back.
So that's the Pineapple Pete mascot for Pineapple Pete's Pizza Emporium and Family Fun Time Zone, and that's the Chuck E. Cheese style mascot in One Pool's universe.
I love how the costume is falling apart.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah,
you gotta remember, in the One Pool's a parody, so everything has to be making fun of something that exists. You know, I never seen that. That's awesome.
I remember that as remember kids. Pineapple's nice.
Pineapple's nice when it's on a slice.
Is that when I was all like depressed and not checking Twitter?
Yeah, it might be. It's on the Discord.
It's on the Discord. It was there a long time ago. I remember.
Was it? I gotta check.
I don't remember.
Guys.
I don't remember like the flashing pineapple and the slice of pizza though. That's new to me. But
it might not have been. It might have been like an earlier version before I added those little extras into there.
Dude, that Neko Kraken is like canon. It is fucking canon. No, make that a species on the Nexus, please. Done.
All right.
Done, please. Please.
Oh,
You know what we could do? Is the
They're
first
aquatic mammals.
no
They're like-
the first one that Unvarnished did could be like an earlier stage in its life, and then it kind of like grows the Neko body.
Oh, and by the time it's an old age, it's mine.
Yeah.
Oh my
But-
god, we just made an evolutionary chain.
Yes,
You made Pokemon evolution is what you just did.
it's perfect.
You made a 3-stage Pokemon evolution just now.
I love it. I love
Yes, and it's a fairy water. Yeah, and it uses charm on the boys. I love you. The only reason I'm saying
know,
it is because
I know,
use charm on the boys. I use charm. You know what I mean? I can say.
I feel legitimately honored that I have made a permanent impact on the indie comics community, such as it is.
It is what it is.
In the best
That's
way.
why, like, at the end of the day, I stopped worrying about what everybody thought of me because I remember that I've always been kind of weird.
Yeah.
Revenge is sweet.
Well, it's again, need I go back to it? It's why I always do the Chun-Li retweet thing, because it's just like that's just how people associate with me now.
Yeah, I'm feet guy.
I'm foot guy too. I'm foot
We'll
guy.
have to
No,
watch
not like me. They kill me. You're Chun-Li guy. Trust me, you're Chun-Li guy. I'm foot guy. You don't want to be foot guy. They kill me with it.
What am I? What am I then? What's my thing? What is
You're yeah.
Like people don't know. It's pineapple. It's pineapple pizza.
Yeah, you're pineapple pizza. Every time there's pineapple pizza, like people will call you in to fight against me in pineapple people.
Yeah, not only that, but like anything that's like pineapple or pineapple pizza related, I get tagged into it now.
It's that way with me and Chun-Li.
Barn was the
that
same way for
Narwhal
space.
stuff.
You had space puffs.
Yes.
You're-
Yeah.
Well, no, she's Narwhal. She's
Yeah,
Narwhal.
Narwhal.
I
get
can't
tagged in
think.
Narwhal stuff like a lot, and then people will send me like stuff that they'll like be like I was at the store, and it actually happened today where somebody saw like a
Yeah.
Narwhal hat, but
It
they'll
was
also
Marty.
DM me things too. Well, they'll be like, "Hey, I saw this Narwhal plush or something," and they'll DM me. It's really
Well,
cute.
it's true though. Like it makes me think of you every time I see a Narwhal. I'm just like, oh, it's Unvarnished.
Exactly.
Scud said, I'm a feet guy as well, as Troy found out.
Yep. Scud is one of the Soul Brothers. Scud is one of the Soul Brothers.
Oh, Scud.
Yeah. Well, you guys may be feet guys, but I'm 6 feet guys.
Oh. You have made the joke. And then Nikki called for foot fights. You can DM me your foot fight, Nikki. That would be good.
Do you remember, Troy, that one time I was like, "Oh, I'll send you feet pics," and you're like, "Yes, yes, yes," and then I sent you the picture of a narwhal's tail.
That was mean because I really thought you were gonna send them to me. Well, no, because anytime girls say that to me, they like really send me feet. Well, actually, anytime anybody says that to me, they actually send me feet. So I just thought, no, but that was like the greatest troll ever. And honestly, I think that's when I felt head over heels for you. I was like, I must steal this woman. This must be my woman. I cannot let this be someone else's woman.
Looks like Minds is kind of taking over for Twitter. I'm all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of people adding me on Minds.
I don't know. I haven't checked Minds in a while. I'm not even going to say how to find me on Minds, but
I don't
like,
even have
it's
an account
really
on mine.
I haven't really like fully gotten into it and like figured out the layout or anything, but
look, I hate to say it, like I hate Twitter, but it's superior
it is.
It is for now.
But
for now. But like, I
Minds-
have no faith you can make another Twitter.
If
No.
Minds can get like the actual like phone app working really well, I might actually like adopt Minds like fully. Like that's the thing that always kills me is like Twitter's the only one with the app that actually works for like the phone.
The thing is, you can't leave Twitter without everybody leaving with you, and that's not going to happen. Not yet. I'm not saying it'll never happen, but for right now, most people are going to stay on Twitter.
Mhm.
Like,
It's
I
not
mean,
impossible, but
I'm
improbable.
kind of Jesus Christ, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
So just to show you, I
I
always come back.
I'm waiting for
I'm
Unvarnished.
like
to zoom
Sephiroth.
up.
Oh, look at that, Kraken! It's got the big old heart eye.
I see
And
that.
it's juicy.
It's so juicy.
Ooh, it is juicy, thick tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure eventually we'll have a.
Jail's thing is everything, and I like that.
That's right. That's right. I forgot. Jail once said that he's got a very secret thing, but he doesn't tell anybody. He doesn't tell anybody what his actual secret
I
thing
want
is.
to know what it is.
It's super
Jail's asking a question. She says, or he says, "Is mine's NSFW friendly?" Yes, it is.
well
So
then. I guess
that's the one reason why I think
Is
that.
it really?
Yeah,
is it? Well, I think I better start working
that
over there,
changes
huh?
things.
That
Now
does
I
change
can start
things.
to post things.
Because that's honestly how you're gonna blow the site up and actually get it to be in a spot where
I know.
it's unremovable.
Yeah, that's
Now I will say,
Especially after Pornhub shit the bed.
and Gab.
oh,
Oh, we don't talk about that. We
why
don't
did
talk
you
about
remind
that.
me of what Pornhub did? Oh no,
I'm
they
sorry.
nuked it. They nuked it. Oh, I had.
There's still a lot of content on there,
No,
but
but none of it is what I had. Like, oh,
the part that makes me the most sad is that all the good Japanese porn is gone.
all like
Because all the Japanese porn was re-uploads from users. But now under the new guidelines, you can't post that, so they got removed. So I can't watch 2 hours worth of Japanese porn.
I gotta ask, have I shown you guys this yet?
What?
My Vitruvian pineapple pizza man.
I think you did.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. I need to make a Vitruvian chicken warrior someday.
I need to make the Vitruvian plum pool.
I love it. Oh yeah, we could have like a full like a Wampool, a chicken warrior, and a pineapple pizza man.
You could
have like a number one cover with the Vitruvian versions of them.
Wait, that's right. I was supposed to have a video game controller over mine.
Yeah.
Oh, we were supposed to customize them to our character. That's right.
Yeah, and then like chicken warrior, you could have like a couple like gold pieces or something. Maybe.
Yeah, or I'm thinking like a feather dagger just stuck right in the corner.
Yeah, of course you want a feather dagger.
Fairy.
Oh, yeah. God damn it. That just got gay.
Yep. I would know. So
You
I'm
would
gonna go ahead and stamp approve that.
All drawn out for the moment.
Yeah, I've been drawing a lot. I'm done drawing.
I'm just finishing this up.
I'm gonna probably just go back to showing my avatar.
I love how soft your drawings are. How do you make them so soft?
What do you mean?
They're so soft.
She has a lighter color palette. That's why.
And I struggle with that kind of stuff. My stuff always looks so hard and cartoony. It's
nothing wrong with that.
It's just the whole style you develop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get good at that kind of style. That soft, very
soft.
Pastel,
I think the good thing to do would be to design a swatch.
Soft has to still be within your style. Because if you look at my soft, it's still very rigid.
Mm-hmm.
And I can get really soft. You know what I mean?
Oh yes, you could get super soft.
Yeah, you haven't seen.
Well, I think we're about ready to call it a night on this stream. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, it's like
about 2.5 hours. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, longer than usual for the Indiesphere streams, but this is a special occasion. It is Kraken's birthday. We got some decent Neko Boy Krakens to become canon.
Not canon.
Yes,
very canon.
we got to work a little bit on our inking for our comics. We got some Chicken Warrior inking. We got some Pineapple Pizza Man inking, and successful stream with nice comments, engagement.
Really good audience
Things that I
engagement.
don't want
This
to.
was a great chat. I think this is probably my favorite chat ever. This was
You guys have
great.
been great in the chat. So thank you everyone for coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nikki said you folks can sign off. I'll take over from here. I fucking love you. I love
All right. So thank you, Smackin Kraken, and happy birthday to you.
Thank you very
birthday.
much, sir. Thank you all.
Unvarnished.
I love you all.
Thank you, Unvarnished Void,
Yay.
for joining us, and to Troy as well. It was a great stream. I wish we could always have all four.
Oh God, I
This was
wish.
fun. This was very fun.
All right, well, that's it from us. Thank you very much, everyone, again for coming. Make sure to join us on Twitter. We got the Science Wizard Comics official channel at Science Comics. I'm at Josh Animator. Smackin Kraken, you all know him at Smackin Kraken. Troy Torres at MRMVQ Boy, and Unvarnished at Unvarnished Void for Narwhal. So check us all out there. We're all got books we're working on, and will be coming out eventually. We don't know exactly when, but most likely Pineapple Pizza Man will be first up to bat. So keep an eye out for the Indiegogo when that comes out. And thanks again for coming. You're the best.